Your prodigal is going through a lot. Life has not been fair to them. They feel maltreated by life. And they are thinking it's because of you. Shalom, the Lord bless you. Welcome to Purpose and Marital Bliss with Pastor Honorine. I have a prophetic word for someone. Your prodigal, or rather your ex, is being maltreated by life. And they feel like you're responsible. They feel like it's possible that you uttered some words that are working against them. But it's not you. It's just God's way of bringing them back to their senses. The Bible tells us in the story of the prodigal son in Luke chapter 15. The Bible tells us after the prodigal son drifted away from home and he squandered all that he had, there was a famine in the land. Sometimes God would allow a famine into your life so that you can come back to your senses. Sometimes God would allow things to go bad so that you can come back to your senses. God is more interested in your soul than in giving you, than in blessing you. So God wants to bless you, but he's more concerned about your soul. And guess what? After the famine, when the famine came, the prodigal son had to go look for a job, and he was feeding pigs, and he would wish to even have the pigs' food to eat, but he wasn't given the privilege to, until that brought him to his senses. Because of that, he came back to his senses. So your prodigal is thinking it's possible you curse them. It's not you. You didn't do anything. But it's just that God just decided to pay a little attention to them. And God is using some circumstances surrounding their lives. Some circumstances that they are going through. God is using them to lure this person to himself. God is using those difficult circumstances. And they think they might want to come back to you, but actually God wants them to come back to God, because the person I'm talking about, I see this person left you and they actually drifted away from God. So it wasn't actually you they left. They left you because they had left God. They left you because they had drifted away from God, either by influence from wrong friends, or they couldn't handle, when there are people that are only righteous when they are broke. The moment the blessing of God begins to enter their hands, they just go wild. But this person did not just leave you, they left God. And God is using the stormy situations to bring them back to himself. And they're thinking maybe you cursed them, but it's not you, it's God. God is just drawing them back. It's just going to be a season. This will last. The storm, the maltreatment by life will last just for a season, and everything will fall back in place. I hope this word reaches the right person. And if you can get access to them, just encourage them and tell them, oh, you send them this video. If you know who exactly I'm talking to, or if this word resonates with you, then you might just want to share the link with that person. Let them watch it and understand exactly what is happening in their lives. God bless you. Shalom.